Tuesday. It's about 11 in the morning. I am officially out of meds, so it is really lucky that I saw the psychiatrist this morning. She was really helpful, so that was great, and she's really thrilled with how I'm doing and how well I'm responding to the meds. I'm waiting for the script to hit the pharmacy, so I just have to keep calling and waiting for it to arrive. Yesterday I was really struggling. I think that looking at what was happening around the world was really triggering a bit of a trauma reaction, to be honest with you. Just feeling deep in the brain fog. Did actually get stuff done, but I think also the fact that I didn't set up my daily planner, and I think that that kind of impacts my ability to A, get things done, but B, also kind of acknowledge that I'm getting things done, if that makes any sense. Other than that, feeling really pleased. I don't need to see the psychiatrist now till December, so that's really great. And if I'm still really stable and responding really well to the meds, then I don't need to see her again. Got a great support network now. I'm feeling much more on top of things at work, have strategies in place to deal with some of the things that are really stressing me out prior to that. It feels like a really good place to be in, which is good. Getting that diagnosis and getting the meds and getting the treatment plans in place and the support and all of those other things has just been life-changing so far. And I'm only like 6 weeks into the diagnosis. Imagine what it's going to be like in a year's time when I've got even more handle on things. Hello, it's now Thursday and I just got off the Skype call with my ADHD coach, and yeah, it was really good. But what was really exciting and interesting is that, I had a whole, just checking it on the computer, had a whole ADHD wish list that I pulled together in, was it my second week of being diagnosed with ADHD? Third week? Something like that. And I pretty much feel like I've got a pretty good handle on almost everything on there. I had on there that I want to be more creative and write for fun and sew and complete projects and not just start them. And I mean, I haven't been particularly creative since my diagnosis, but I have been doing a lot more gaming and just relaxing and enjoying the time that I've got when I'm not working, as opposed to feeling guilty about everything else that I'm not doing. So that's kind of working. I had on there that I want to focus on work, being able to work on boring stuff and not just the interesting stuff. And again, I can, and I'm finding that so much easier than I ever have before. And the difference that Ritalin makes in my ability to concentrate and focus is just life-changing. It's honestly life-changing for me. Understanding kind of, what is something that is a personal failing of mine versus what is a symptom of ADHD. I think now that it's getting effectively treated, I'm beginning to see a lot of the things that I've been beating myself up about as personal failings are actually symptoms, and that the things that I've been really struggling with for a really long time and really trying to work on, I mean, does not mean that I'm perfect or that I'm not without my own flaws or anything like that, but things that I've been really working on and getting nowhere with, and not seeing any progress, to suddenly have kind of a lot of that burden lifted is pretty liberating for me. I also wanted to have a clean and organized house, and it's pretty clean and organized still, and I've been mostly keeping up with the cleaning. I think that there's strategies that work better for me. So for instance, at the start of the day, writing a to-do list, which reminds me, I haven't actually done that for today, but I do have a pretty clear idea of what I need to get done. That really helps me. And then also tracking what I get done as well really helps me. And so, scheduling time to clean the house on a Saturday seems to be working really well. If I've got something on a Saturday and get interrupted or whatever, then I do find that the cleaning doesn't happen. I feel like I'm getting a handle on things, and I feel like getting diagnosed with ADHD was honestly a life-changing experience for me. So it's just meant that I've been able to get the treatment that I've needed, and the difference that treatment has made has been huge for me. And yeah, I can't believe how much easier things are now that I've got the medication. All right, I'll run now. I'll see you soon.